Hello guys, today we would like to present the company profile of PT Astra International Tbk or ASII. Before starting, let me introduce the team. Hello everyone, my name is Maharani Rahel Wijaya and my last NRP is 075.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenanti Sekarlintang. My NRP number is 5031251082.
My name is Shavanda Shapila Chandasasmita and my NRP is 503-125-1079.
My name is Ahmad Rafi Prasetya and my last NRP is 1149.
PT Astra International Tbk or Astra is one of Indonesia's largest diversified conglomerates. Founded in 1957, Astra has grown into a market leader across a multiple industry and is listed on the Indonesian Stock Exchange under the ticker code ISII.
So I want to tell you guys about Board of Commissioners at Astra International. So the Board of Commissioners supervises Astra governance and long-term strategy. It is led by Prijono Sugiarto as President Commissioner, supported by Sri Indrastuti Hadiputranto, Apinon Sucewa Boripon, Mulyaman Darman Syahadat, and Bambang Brojonegoro, along with independent commissioners who ensure accountability and transparency. Next, Board of Directors in Astra International. So, operational leadership is managed by the Board of Directors. The President Director is Joni Gunarto Chondro, with Rudy as Vice President Directors. Other directors include Chiu Sin Chok, Gideon Hasan, Henry Tanoto, Gita Tiffany Bor, FXL Kesuma, Hamdani, Zulkarnain Salim, Thomas Junaidi, and Santosa.
Slide 4 is about the shareholding composition in Astra International. The highest share ownership is held by the Charging Cycle and Carriage Ltd for 50.11%, and public is when the people in public that hold the stocks too, the share too, but it's below 5%, so the total of that is 49.76%. And then there is also Tony Gunarto Chandra with 0.02%, and then Santosa with 0.02%, and many more like that. Okay, and the next one is the slide 5. It's about the statement of financial position. So as you can see in the presentation, there is and the net revenue where at 2024 is 330 billion rupiah, and then at 2023 316 billion rupiah, and then there is a change there's plus 4.5%, and then the gross profit also up in 0.3%, and then the profit of the year is slightly down with minus 22.4%, and then net income attribute to parent is plus 0.6% stable growth, and then earning per share is plus 0.6%. So the revenue keep growing, but total profit decreased slightly due to higher costs or expenses. Still, parent net income and EPS continue to rise modestly. It's okay.
So the next one is income statement. Astra International has reported substantial revenue growth, with figure rising from 301.4 trillion rupiah in 2022 to 330.9 trillion rupiah in 2024. The company has consistently maintained a stable gross profit margin, ranging between 70 to 74 trillion rupiah. In 2024, Astra achieved an operating income of 43.5 trillion rupiah. Furthermore, net income grew from 28.9 trillion rupiah in 2022 to 34 trillion rupiah in 2024. Reflecting the company's strong profitability and effective cost management strategies.
The 7 cites statement of changes in equity. The line chart showing 2023 data, which is 205.7 trillion, to 2024, which is 215.2 trillion. In 2023, Astra's equity stood at 250.4 trillion. By the end of 2024, equity grew further to 271.5 trillion, driven by comprehensive income of nearly 56 trillion, offset by dividend distributions. This reflects Astra's continued ability to strengthen its capital base while rewarding shareholders.
In slide 8, there is a cash flow statement. So as you can see too, at the at the presentation there is a table. So there is an operating activities, investing activities, financing activities, net increase in cash, and cash at the end of the year. So at the operating activities, there is a slightly decline in cash inflows from operation. There is a minus 3.8%, and then at investing activities, there is plus 7.7 outflow, higher capital expenditure and investment. So there is plus 7.7%. Financing activities, there is lower dividend payment and no tap change, so minus 24.6% between 24 and 23. And net increase in cash between 24 and 23, there is plus 24.5%. And then the cash of the end of the year between 24 and 23 is plus 28.6%. And then the conclusion is the operating cash flows decreased slightly in 2024, but still strong enough to cover investment and financing needs. And then the investing cash flow outflow grew, indicating more spending on long-term project or asset. The financing cash flow outflow sank significantly, mainly because the final dividend in 2024 was smaller, like to 308 rupiah per share, versus the 41 per share on 2023. And the cash position ended much higher in 2024, 69 trillion versus 45 trillion in 2023, showing improved liquidity and financial flexibility.
In summary, Astra International is a leading Indonesian conglomerate with strong leadership, balanced ownership, and robust financial performance.